If you've been following my channel for a while, you've probably noticed that I don't actually have a studio space. Everything I shoot is against a wall, or a top-down shot that's shot on top of a dresser. All of that is shot in the guest room of our house, which I occasionally lose access to. That's about to happen again, which means I'll be purely creating away from home, which will be a fun challenge. So with that, I want to show you my everyday carry as an on-the-go content creator.
First up, let's talk about the bag. This is the Alpaka Go Sling. After my searching, I settled on this sling, and I've been really happy with it. It has a lot of pockets for all the random things I carry with me, and it keeps a pretty slim profile. In the front, there's this magnetic key tether, which I really love. When my hands are full, it makes life easier because I can unlock a door and then just let the keys dangle while I get inside. On the left is where I usually toss my phone. I also really love having a strap on top of the bag because it makes getting the bag on and off easier and way more convenient for handling the bag when it's not on me. The shoulder strap is padded, comfortable, and easy to adjust. It also has a magnetic clasp, which you need to slide to open, but can close without needing to slide it together. While wearing it, I've never had any issues or concerns that it's going to come apart. Let's go through the rest of the bag and talk about what I have in it. The first thing I bring with me is my 11-inch M4 iPad Pro with the Magic Keyboard. I got this lightly used from Facebook Marketplace, and it's been a great purchase. While I could bring my MacBook Pro around with me, this iPad is way smaller, lighter, and overall easier to just casually have with me. It can do pretty much everything I need it to, including video editing in DaVinci Resolve. Having the Magic Keyboard really makes this whole setup perfect. Also, call me paranoid, but the idea of having a cup of coffee next to my $3,000 laptop just seems like a horrible idea. So having an iPad set up like this just eases my mind that a spill of coffee isn't going to cost me hundreds to thousands of dollars. Next up in my bag is the iPhone 16 Pro with the Moft Snap Wallet tripod attached. I've had this accessory for around half a year, and it's been super useful. Hidden in the tripod is this little wallet slot that holds 2 cards, which is perfect for me. This wallet is NFC compatible, which means that I can leave my card in the wallet and still use it to pay. While I'm working, I'll use it in the stand mode to have my phone propped up so I can get a quick glimpse of notifications and easily swipe into my phone without having to pick it up. This is also a great accessory to use when I want to take a break and just watch some content on my phone. It can also fold out into a tripod stand, which gives extra height for either filming myself or taking a video call. Compared to my smallest tripod, this option from Moft is way smaller and fits easily in the small pocket of my sling. If I need to grab some quick vlog footage, I'm also able to fold the tripod down and use the whole thing kind of like a selfie stick, which is easier and less awkward for me than holding onto my phone. The color I've been using is taupe, and Moft were kind enough to send out the other 4 colors, which are jet black, earthen beige, terracotta, and navy blue.
I shared the idea for this video with Moft, who offered to sponsor it, so thank you. I really appreciate the support.
Next up is the DJI Pocket 3 and the DJI Mic 2 from the Creator Bundle. The hype here is real. This little camera has really made capturing high quality footage out in public so much easier. I've been able to film in areas that a mirrorless camera isn't allowed into because being out in public with this camera is just so much more discreet. I was a bit on the fence about the Pocket 3, but I've been watching another creator called Dalevon Digital who shoots everything on his channel with this exact setup, and everything looks super crisp and clean. That really helps convince me to grab the Pocket 3, and I've been loving it so far. So shout out to Dalevon for the inspiration. I'll link his channel below. The Pocket 3 with the DJI Mic 2 attached to the carrying cover fits perfectly in my bag. Having the Mic 2 is great because it pairs automatically with the Pocket 3 and has great noise cancellation for recording in environments that are a little noisy, like a coffee shop for example. In my bag, I also carry the DJI ND Filter Set, a spare battery, and the tripod attachment, plus the ultra-wide lens attachment which magnetically sticks into the carrying cover. Now, when you're working in a coffee shop, there's a must-have, and that's a pair of AirPod Pros. I won't go over these much because I'm sure most of you are familiar with them. Having noise cancellation is a lifesaver, helping me block out everything and focus in on my work. In the back pocket of my bag, I keep a small 30-watt NaN charger from Anker and a USB-C to C cable from Belkin that's braided and good quality. And then in this little mesh area, I keep random extra accessories, like a dongle for an SD card and any other slim item that I have with me.
As always, I appreciate you spending your time with me. Consider subscribing, and we'll do this again sometime.